Hey y'all, make sure y'all go ahead and follow me on my new public profile Snapchat. Also, make sure y'all go ahead and follow the social media. Alright, let's get into this video. Rizz. Everyone has heard of the word at least some point in their life. Or maybe it was from the Twizzler Rizzler himself, Sir Dukas III. Unless you've been living under a rock like your SpongeBob's brainless best friend, then you should know what it means. But for those who don't, for some unknown reason, Urban Dictionary defines Rizz as another word for spitting game / how good you are with pulling and sustaining nice respectable women. But basically, in layman's terms, it's another word for having game. If you have a high success rate of obtaining a girl's 7-digit numerical code that's associated with her cellular device, aka her number, then you, my friend, have Rizz. People have different methods of accomplishing such a feat, whether it's coming up with some corny pickup line or trying to be as smooth as possible, or my favorite, walking up and having a conversation with her like a normal human being. And if you know how to make them laugh, that's just a boost to your attributes by 10 in every category. Every dude knows that feeling when you see a biddy that's looking a little too good and low-key has piqued your interest, so you head over there and head towards her and spit some game to her, and you end up chopping it up with her, and she's actually interested in you as well. Yeah, you definitely feeling like the man after you complete that mission. Full health, and you completed the bonus objective. Yeah, go ahead and give me that +5 respect real quick. Even though the word has been overused and played out, it's mandatory for a man to have Rizz. What I'm about to say, I don't want anybody in my comments feeling offended or feeling some type of way at all, because that's not my intentions in this video. It's pure entertainment sprinkled with a lot of the truth. Fair warning. So, are you ready? Have you prepared yourself for the most diabolical thing that's about to come out of my mouth? Pause. Are you ready for what I'm about to say? Women don't have Rizz at all, not even in the slightest. Okay, let me not say at all or say all women, but very seldomly will you have a woman walk up and approach you if she has any interest in you. At all. You know, it's probably someone at your job right now or at your school that's interested in you, but a lot of dudes are bad at picking up cues and hints, and women are bad at giving those said hints. But I mean, they really don't have to be good. Really, all y'all have to do is just stand there and look good in that sort of aspect. See, women have the advantage of not having to put in as much work as dudes. Well, I mean, y'all do put in work, you know, at the gym and eating healthy, keeping up with your hair, skin care routines, and etc, etc. And I do commend y'all for that. I'm not taking that away from y'all at all, but when it comes to having game with y'all, that word is non-existent. Y'all special ones maybe have a fire personality and checks off everything on our list, but y'all spitting game skills is hot dog water. Most women don't even have to approach men, so y'all don't really need to fine-tune your Rizz levels and come up with different ways to approach the opposite gender. Cause trust me, if we put y'all in a room with the same amount of men as there are females, my bad, women, and I gave y'all 30 seconds to spit game and get their numbers based off of y'all mouthpiece and not how y'all look alone, I promise you, y'all are failing miserably. Honestly, I really don't even know what a world would look like where women had to approach men. I don't know, it probably wouldn't feel right. Like, imagine if one day all the women had a secret meeting that for the next 24 hours, they'd all have to approach us. I really don't know how I would react to that. The way that my thought process is set up, I'd probably think it's a setup. I mean, call me paranoid, but my impressive quick thinking skills and amazing common sense that apparently isn't so common anymore has kept me alive this far. As soon as a muy caliente mamacita asks me for mi numero de telefonio, aka my telephone number, my spidey senses are tingling like crazy, and there's so many bells and alarms going off in my head like, man, I'd probably be like, back you sullen wench, state your name and business. Women will literally look at you 5-6 times within 4 seconds and not say a single word to you. She'll probably smile at you, but trust me, she won't approach you no matter how long she gazes into your retinas. Now, at that point, if you aren't picking up on the hints, then you probably deserve to be lonely for the rest of your life. Cause come on, man. How do you not peep this girl wants you? Like, the way I look at it is this. A girl looks at you once, cool. Maybe she just just happened to look at you. 9 times out of 10, if she thinks you butt ugly, trust me, she's not doing a double take on your oogle. But if she does spin the block and she looks at you again, then boys, y'all gonna have to start preparing on how and what you're about to say to her. It shouldn't be a problem though, because if you're anything like me, then you're good at working under pressure and coming up with things to say on the fly with ease. But if she looks at you a 3rd time, man, your legs better be moving without your brain sending you signals to tell you to do so. Especially if she's looking at you longer than 5 seconds. Yeah, nah. I always have this saying, if she looks at you once, then it could be a front. If she looks at you twice, she finna talk to me nice. I don't have anything for a 3rd time because I couldn't come up with any words that rhymed. Try it! Actually, now if she looks at me for the 3rd, then baby girl, what's the word? And those are the words that I always live by.
Man, you ain't never said those words ever in your life, ever.
You know what? And you're absolutely correct. But that just goes back to me being able to improvise and come up with stuff on the fly. You know, the whole thing about even talking to women is having the confidence to and not overthinking what you're going to say. The more you think about what you're going to say, the more you're going to come up with these dumb scenarios of how you're going to get rejected. Then you end up not approaching her at all. Just go talk to her, because the worst thing she gonna say is no. And if she does, take that L and keep it pushing. Chalk it up as a lesson and yeah, just keep going about your day. But what I've been told by some women is that they're just as bad as when it comes to overthinking, if not worse than us. Women are afraid of rejection just as well because, I mean, they're human. Well, most of them are. Some of them, though, I ain't gonna lie, straight aliens. The way they think and maneuver, it's not of this planet at all. I mean, I'm not from this planet either, but they aren't the cool outer space type of aliens, you know, the ones that vibe out and show you their ways. Nah, they're the type that loves invading Earth, kidnapping humans and probing them, destroying the universe, you know, those type of aliens.
I don't even know what that means.
No one knows what it means, but it's provocative.
No, it's not. It
Gets the people going.
Hey, bro, you starting to get off topic.
Right. I don't even know where I was going with that one. But yeah, girls are worried about rejection too. I mean, you know how many times I've talked to a girl before and she was like, I always thought you were cute. And then I'd be like, so why you ain't never say nothing? And then she'd be like, I mean, I didn't know if you were interested. Well, you ain't say nothing. What, you think I'm a mind reader? You mean all this time I could have been beating them doonies? I mean, getting to know each other a lot sooner. I mean, literally had this girl tell me before, it's a good thing that you said something, because I wasn't gonna do anything. Like, ladies, why don't y'all say anything? Honestly, it would make things a whole lot more simple. And actually, that's probably why, because it'll be simple. And when have you heard women and simple in the same conversation? I mean, y'all love to chase. Too bad I hate cardio. Ain't no running this way. Nah, shorty, you gonna have to see me. You gonna vibe out and you gonna love it here. That is a guarantee, trust me. I'm willing to bet my soul on it. Yeah, but that's gonna be the end of this video. Appreciate y'all staying to the end. Y'all have been going crazy on the channel. I appreciate all of y'all staying to the end. And y'all already know what to do. Make sure y'all go ahead and leave that confession of any crazy thing you did in high school or in school in general. Hey, any crazy thing that you've done in life in general. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time.
But that's why I'm moving so militant. My crew is so sinister, call me gon' get it to your head. Then I call up, I go to